Welcome back to Let's Play Trails in the Sky. Last time, we made the decision to go to Bose, and then did one final sweep of Rolent. Before we go to Bose, we got one last thing to do. A chest that I said not to do earlier. You will now see why. Yes, it is a nightmare. I actually don't know what the best way of doing this is. But now that we have an AoE craft, a couple of AoE crafts, this should be doable. Because we have Hurricane and Shara's Sylphin Wave. Come closer. I don't have another craft with this though. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, no, we win. But yeah, this is why I suggested saving this treasure test for later, because if we try taking it on earlier, we're not going to survive. Simple as that. Probably could have done it after you got Hurricane, but I personally think waiting until you get Shara is better, because you can guarantee your survival.
Oh, are we done already?
And you don't get experience with the man for winning the fight. Found Topaz Talisman. You open the empty chest and stare inside. The chest bears back accusingly. Much like with Pine Plant, many a person has presumably died to that chest. But now we are ready to go. Wait, I never learned the drill meatball recipe?
Let's do this!
This might not be enough. Oh well.
Alright! We rule!
I got something for it. Hello there, are you headed for Bose? We are, but how'd you know we weren't just visiting them? Well, a number of people like yourselves have been passing through lately. Exponentially more than usual. Is that because flights have been suspended in the airspace over Bose? That's exactly what's happened. You wouldn't believe how busy this place is because of it. Well, the Royal Army is responsible for all the restricted flights, so you're really not in a position to complain. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Oh, and another thing, traffic through this checkpoint is also being regulated. If you want to go through here, you'll have to get a pass from the chief warrant officer next door. Okay. Passage through this checkpoint is also being regulated. If you want to go through here, yeah. But first, we talk to... Okay. Since joining the army, this is the first time I've ever been so busy in my life. I guess this is no time to be fishing or reading books. I just bought this book, but I guess I'll give it to you. The chief would be livid if he caught me with this. Received Cornelia, Chapter 2. Since joining... Probably because I've been stuck guarding a checkpoint that until recently nobody's been using. This is the first time I felt like I'm in the Royal Army. I decided we're actually just going to read all of Cornelia at the end of the Let's Play. Well, if it isn't Estelle, and Joshua too. Hello, Mr. Ashton. And this is Sherazard, if I remember correctly, right? Good afternoon, sir. We'd like to cross over into the Bose region, so we were wondering about getting a pass. Let me guess, this has something to do with the Lind, doesn't it? Yeah. Estelle explains that Cassius was aboard the missing airliner. Goodness, Cassius was aboard? This is Major. I'll issue you a pass right away. Received gate pass. Thank you, sir. But is it alright if you issue us a pass just like this? What are you talking about? I know you kids by face, and as a member of the Royal Army, I should do my best to cooperate with the Bracer Guild. Oh, but one other thing. Huh? Be careful if you have any errands at the Hocken Gate north of here. You might want to hide your identities as bracers there. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I can't say any more about the matter. But if you do intend to investigate the incident, please do so with discretion. I pray to Adiots for Cassius' safe return. But if you do intend to investigate the incident, please do so with discretion. What's that all about? Alright, we got one. Handed over a gate pass. Well, that was quick. Okay then, how about I open the gate for you? Soldier opened the gate by remote control. Alright, you're clear to go on through. Once you cross over, you won't be able to come back unless you get past from the other side. Please be aware of that before you cross. Got it? So, yeah. So this is why I said, once you leave Rolent, there is no coming back. We've done everything, so let's go. Hi, are you headed to Bose? We are currently in a state of emergency. We are looking for any suspicious individuals among those heading to Bose from Bose to Rolent. The Eisen Road, which runs north of the East Bose Highway, is blockaded right now. For those heading to the North Border, they'll have to go to Bose first and then wait until the road reopens. What do we have here this time? Bracers? Traveling the roads on foot is a bit of a hassle, isn't it? Well, be careful out there. Well, let's go. Onwards to Bose. Ooh, two new monsters. And poison. You can call for backup. the enemies here don't play. Another new enemy. Pretty much now that we're in Bose, there's going to be a lot of new enemies. Nice miss.
Seems you came up short.
And we got a new boss monster. With several ads. That did no damage. Excuse me.
Not now. Someone's been naughty.
I think that's game over. I'll keep this attempt going, though.
It can't be.
Yeah. We gotta retry that, though. Okay, we faced one. exactly what I wanted.
Let's do this!
Well, we somehow won that. The second attempt definitely went a lot better than the first one.
Not Mel.
Oh, come on. I should have healed him.
Piece of cake.
Exterminate a monster on East Bose Highway. Yeah, I probably should have saved that boss for later. North Nebel Valley. We are not going into Nebel Valley. I'm just gonna put it this way. We are not ready for Nebel Valley.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
What's that headed this way? Well, if it isn't Charizard, how have you been? Fine, I haven't seen you in a while either. What are you up to? As you can see, I'm doing an escort job. I'm sure that you've heard all about all the airliners being grounded after the Linda incident, right? Because of that, we have to move all this cargo to the Royal City by ground transport. I see. Well, your efforts are appreciated. So how about yourself? What are you doing with these youngsters? Don't tell me you're looking into the incident. That was the plan. Why? Do you know something we should be aware of? Well, I think it would be best if you spoke with Blueberry about it at the Bose Market. Anyway, I've got to get going. Catch you later. First Mr. Ashton, and now him? Everyone keeps hinting at some, but no one will just come out and say it. I wonder what's up. Well, there must be a good reason for it, and we'll probably find our answers at the Bose branch. Agreed, if we do as he suggests and have Blue Grant about it, we may just get a clue to what's going on. Anyway, let's get moving. Ooh, sorry.
Piece of cake.
No, sure, we're not. Oh, you meant the monsters. Oh, they might be done. Joshua's leveled up finally. The enemy just walked into me. Oh, you're gonna now see what that monster does. It divides itself. Yeah, that's it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
And we're now outside the city of Bose. Hold it right there. The Hoffman gang is currently not permitting civilian passage through the checkpoint. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed past this point. Come on, it'll be alright, Bledsoe. No, it's not alright. The border garrison is putting all of its efforts into searching for the missing airliner. We will not allow anything or anyone to hinder the search. There's no intention to do anything of the sort. We're bracers, so are you trying to tell us we can't pass either? Bracers? I can see that you're a bracer, but are you trying to tell me that these kids are too? Heh, that's right. See the emblems? I see. But I'm sorry to inform you that even bracers are no exception. You're the man. Now how about you move on out of here? I'm back to change the tune with a little help from my staff. Forget it, Estelle. They wouldn't be much use to us on conscience either. Anyway, let's hurry to Bose. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? You can't pass. What if we just said fuck it and passed anyways? Then what would you do? We finally made it here. This is the commercial city of Bose, which sits at the heart of the Bose region. Wow, this definitely looks like a city. The 5 major cities in Liberal, this one comes out next after the Royal Pet City. Compared to Rolent, the buildings are all made of stone and seem a lot bigger. Does anybody have any idea what that huge building is over there? That's the Bose Market. It's an indoor marketplace made up of various shops. Food, clothing, sundry goods, furniture, books, and so on. You can pretty much buy everything here with the exception of weapons and orphans. It's not surprising that they call this place a commercial city. Man, I really wish this trip could have been for shopping. Maybe some other time. Let's first stop by the Guild and find out what's going on regarding the incident. Oh, alright. Just so you know, the Bracer Guild is just right over there. We'll do that next time! Next time on Trails in the Sky, we explore Bose. I'll see y'all then.